Hello guys, welcome back to the Sculp'd living room workout with Inga. We're gonna do a quick 5 to 10 minute ab session, quick ab blaster to get ready for that spring break that I hope everybody is somehow still taking, maybe at home, maybe in your yard, but your abs will surely be looking good. So let's get started. If you don't have a mat, just grab yourself a couple towels. I'm gonna pull this rug over. We're gonna be on our back and butt quite a lot, so a little bit softer cushioning here. Sit down. We're gonna get started with a balancing boat hold. So hinge back slightly, bring those toes up in the air, and then hands come forward, just holding it here. Few breaths, deep inhale in through your nose, exhale out through your mouth. As we work our abs, a lot of times we get so tight that we forget to breathe or that our breath gets really short. So keep remembering slow breath, deep inhale in, deep inhale out. We're gonna go into some rocking back and forth now. So I'm gonna rock all the way back and then hold my balance again in this position. So it's gonna look something like that, forming a C curve. You're gonna roll back, come back up to the front, find your balance. So you'll be shaking a little bit here as you find your balance again. As soon as you've found your balance, we're gonna go into it right away again, rolling all the way back to the front, finding your balance. So fun exercise here, one of my favorites, because what other time do you get to roll back and forth, right? So finding your balance, working your abs. Again, find your C curve as you roll back, make a little ball. Feels really good on the back sometimes too, to roll it out a little bit. A few more reps. All right, there we go. You'll notice the further you hinge back in this boat hold, the more challenging this is. So you can sit all the way up here. You can hold yourself on the knees to modify, to find that balance. Try to keep the toes off the floor though. One more time. All the way back to the front. So that modified position. You can stabilize yourself on your knees if you let go. More challenging here, finding that position without putting your feet down. All right, last time. And we're finding stillness at the top. All right, find stillness. Now we're gonna bring our elbows down behind us. We're still pushing our lower back down into the floor. So you're forming that C curve still, your abs are still engaged even in this position. And we're gonna do toe taps here. So you're in that 90-degree position to start. One leg stays there, the other toe quickly taps down onto the floor. You'll notice that doing abs and talking at the same time, also one of the more challenging things to do. All right, here we go. If you want to make it more challenging, you can come a little bit lower even. And meet me with your legs at 90 degrees in 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to extend them out and we're going to cross them over one over the other. So my abs, pretty good, not the strongest out there. So I have my feet pretty high up. The further you bring them down here, the more challenging it's gonna become. However, I want you guys to make sure to keep your lower back off on that floor. So I don't want there to be any space. You can check with your hands here, pushing that lower back into the mat, into the floor. Give me 10 more seconds. Toes are pointed. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on up. Stretch it out. Bring your hands up. And exhale one more time. Deep inhale in. And exhale out. All right, we're going to do a quick side plank series here. So left elbow comes down. Left knee comes down. You're going to bring your hips up. And then that right arm up to the ceiling. Then that right foot extends out to the side. And for that challenge, you're going to bring both toes up into that side plank. So options here, one knee down. And we're going to start threading the needle so that right arm comes through underneath you and back up to the top. An extra balance challenge, lifting that right leg up, bring it in line with your shoulder. it. Your gaze can follow that right hand from underneath you all the way to the top. You'll start feeling it in your left glute as well as in your side, of course, in your core. Meet me at the top again in 3, 2, and 1. If you don't already have that right leg up, pick it up now. We're going to start pulsing it up and down. That's it. Make sure you don't collapse into that left shoulder. Push up and out. Pulsing that right leg. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, then we're going to go into a Russian twist. So you're going to come back into that boat position you were in earlier. So this position, you're going to bring your hands to prayer position in front of you and then rotate from side to side, bringing one elbow down on either side. So this is your base. You can have your hands, your feet down on the floor. Then from here, we can make it more challenging. You can bring your legs and feet up off of the floor. Keep up with those rotations. And then the lower you go, the more challenging this becomes. So from the front, again in that base position, feet are down. You want to try to get the elbow to the outside of that knee without moving your feet all the way out the way. So keeping your knees nice and center, just rotating from those obliques. Trust me, this is hard enough with those feet on the ground. As you might notice, mine are down. But for that extra challenge, feel free to take them up, maybe even just for a few reps. You can always put them back down. Here for 20 more seconds. Can you go 1 inch lower? That's it. 10 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Whew. We have that side plank on the other side. Turn to your right. Right elbow comes down. Right knee comes down. If you want, all the way up on your toes. Otherwise, that right knee underneath you, left leg out to the side. That left arm comes out to the ceiling. Gaze goes up. Hip is up here, so you don't want to drop that hip down. Keep it up. Your right side is working. And you're going to exhale. Bring your arm underneath you. You're inhaling when you bring your arm underneath you. Exhale, bring it all the way back up to the top. Gaze follow that hand as this needle, this arm goes underneath you and back up to the top. Your hips stay up high the entire time. Again, option, you can bring that left leg up. Make it an extension off your side. And check that elbow, that right elbow should be right underneath you. I just noticed that my right hand was in a tight fist. So make sure your right hand is nice and loose. Maybe wiggle your fingers. You don't want to lose any energy. Making your right hand into a fist, as it doesn't need to do that. All right, we're meeting with that left arm up in 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to start pulsing that left leg up. So if you don't have that left leg up, lift it up now. We're here for 20 seconds. Your right shoulder might be getting tired. Mine definitely is. I can't quite see in the camera, but I'm pretty sure my face is also turning red. All right, last 7. Hold it, bring that hip up. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on down. All right, so that was a good quick core and ab session. That's it for today. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow with another video. Until then, get some stretching in, drink some water, stay healthy, and I see you guys soon.